umeanza journey yako ya freelance and now hauna hata hela ya kufanya ads and you want to get clients. So mimi leo nitakufundisha jinsi gani ya kupata wateja without running ads. Let's get to the video. Kwa wale ambao hawajawatch the first chapter, here hapa, go and watch it. Nimesha post, so iko kwenye YouTube yangu. Just click hapa somewhere and kuna link hapo somewhere itatokea. Tap it and then utaenda watch the first chapter ili uelewe. Where nimeongelea jinsi ya kutayarisha akaunti yako kabla hujaanza kufanya ads. Kwa hiyo, yeah. But chapter my second chapter is jinsi ya kupata wateja without running ads. So hapa hatu run ads, hatufanyi advertising yoyote. Hapa hatutumii hela. Hapa we are broke. Now, how are we going to get clients? Hatuna hela. It's very easy actually. Mimi sijuagi kwa nini watu they take it so literally. Ukiwaambia that you don't have to run ads, wanakasirika like, no, that's the only way you can get clients. No, that's not the only way. Like there are millions of ways, but mimi nazijua tano tu, so I'll just tell you 5. Imagine kama kungekuwa hamna running ads, ungekaa without clients, no? There are other ways you can get clients and people do it all the time. I do it all the time. So let me teach you how you can do it. So the first way you can get clients without problemo is cold calling. Cold calling ni unampigia mtu simu, unamwambia kazi unayofanya and utamsaidiaje and una schedule a meeting with them and then unaenda unakutana naye and then make a deal. So this is how you do it. Let's say umeambiwa na mama yako ama baba yako, afu kuna kampuni imefunguka kesho jana hapa inaitwa labda Yes. Okay? Let's say Yes. Yes is the company. Ndo wanaanza kufanya reproduction, labda wanafanya mambo ya production ya mifuko labda, and it's new. So what you do is research on them. Unaenda unachukua namba zao and then you call them and be like, labda unafanya mambo ya social media management. I've seen your social media account and it's not doing that well. Nataka nikusaidie kukuza na kuongeza wateja wako through marketing, through content, through all that. When you're starting this business or this freelancing business, make sure that you're not being an ego person. Like you don't have that much ego. You rather not have that client just because you have an ego. Lower your ego and be professional. Sijakwambia sasa ndo wakuonea and stuff like that. No. I mean like be humble. Because you need to be humble. Without you being humble, you won't get any clients. Kuna wateja ambao they actually will pay you. It's just that kazi ambayo utafanya wewe mwenyewe utatamani kulia, but they will pay you. So you just have to sacrifice your ego. Ego should be thrown out the window. The second one is friends and family. And the third one, you can do social media research. This is where that, let's say uko Instagram, na wewe ni graphic designer, unatafuta labda restaurants ambazo wanatengeneza posters vibaya so that you can help them and muingie mkataba wa kulipana kila mwezi. So what you do is you go to Instagram, you search labda #restaurants and then zitakuja hapo restaurants, unabonyeza hiyo hashtag and then zitakuja hapo restaurants, angalia posters zao, which ones you can work with, and then email ama call them, schedule a meeting with them. Boom, you have a client. Or what you can do is you can go to LinkedIn the same way. You can search restaurants and then they'll bring you clients, potential ones. Another way you can do it is through Google. Just search that restaurants near me and then they'll just come. There's so many. So you just pick one, go to Instagram, angalia posters zao kama wanafanya vizuri. If they're not even on social media, then boom, you have a client who you can do social media management and you can do graphics. Amazing, right? And then unaweza kudata mteja hajui hata mambo ya social media na anataka website, and guess what, you have 3 services done. Like done, you already have a client with 3 services. Yani mwezi mzima wewe ni so make sure that you do research, social media research. I mean social media, but pia kuna Google research. Make them your friends, because that's the only way you can get clients without running ads. The fourth one is door to door. It's like not the easiest, but the best way you can do, because that's when like unaenda unakutana nao than calling or emailing, kwa sababu watu wengine ukiwa email ama ukapigia simu wanaweza wakawa hawako serious, wakaona labda you're a scam artist and stuff like that. But ukiwa approach kabisa, like ukaingia ofisini kwao and be like, I would demand to talk to the manager. No, you can't say that, but like thinking that, but you can't say it out loud. But so ukishaongea nao ukaambia like, say I want to talk to the manager, maybe schedule a meeting with them and stuff like that. Kuna wale administrators ambao they're so annoying in a way that wanaweza kukunyima kuongea na manager ama kuschedule a meeting with the manager. So what you do is unasema you want to talk to the manager ama HR because una suggestion ya jinsi ya kukuza kampuni. That's it. Ama nina kitu pressing nataka kuongea naye. Akikwambia nini hustle, mwambie that's private between me and the manager. Full stop. Labda atakwambia okay, leo hayupo mpaka Jumatatu. Mwambia cool, I'll come on Monday. Monday unakuja. Unamwambia wanna talk to him, labda utaenda kuongea naye. So hiyo inaitwa door to door. So how are you going to do door to door? literally walking in. But let's say unajua kampuni ambayo they need someone, and ama rafiki yako amekwambia, oh, kuna kampuni pale, you know, they're not good in graphics, you can help them. Unaenda unakaa nao chini, unaongea nao, things like that. The fifth one and the best one that I love ni visit your neighborhood. How? Why am I visiting my neighborhood? I know no one in my neighborhood. I stay indoor. Mini introvert. Again, me when you're an introvert, I love staying inside the house. But guess what? You're in the business of finding clients. So you have to actually, again, put your ego aside. So how are you going to do it? Kuna kitu kinaitwa research. So for example, mimi naishi Tegeta, right? So what I do is, what I will do is, nitatembea karibia Tegeta nzima. Sijasema Tegeta nzima, but karibia Tegeta nzima. And then nitaangalia biashara ambazo naweza nikafanya nao kazi. For example, hapa mimi karibu na nyumbani kwetu kuna hotel ambayo inajengwa somewhere hapo, and they are just starting out. That means they are not on social media. So what I'll do is I'll approach them, talk to the person who is in charge there, and then mimi nafanya social media management and graphics and website designing. So here's my business card and this is my portfolio. And unaonyesha, and then you'll just be like, oh, we needed someone like this. I will call you when you start working. Guess what? You have a work there already. Like that's another client done. So how are you going to do this? Sio lazima ukutane na kabisa ndo anatengeneza. No. Unaweza kutembea then ukakutana labda na biashara, ndo sio lazima ndo anafungua, but wapo, unaangalia Instagram, labda hawapo, labda hata pia Instagram una approach, unaambia by the way, you know, social media, unaambia preachia kuhusu social media, how it's impactful, how itaingizia hela. Then you be like, by the way, mimi nafanya mambo ya social media management and I can help you, you know, bring more clients and, you know, do 1 2 3 4. And they'll be like, cool, let's try it for 1 month and then we'll see how it goes. So hivyo umeshapata mteja. You know, the thing is about Tanzanians, we always tend to be like, oh no, you need to have connections. Yes, you need to have connections to get big clients, but ndo unaanza, you don't need to have a client ambaye anakulipa 5,000,000 kwa mwezi for now. For now, just stick to the people that they can help you build your portfolio. Sio wale ambao, you know, they will ask for your portfolio. Kwa sababu kuna wale ambao they will literally ask for your portfolio before they hire you. Work with different clients. Fanya kazi na different clients so that wewe mwenyewe ujue which industry you love the most. For me, at first, every client ni wanafanya nao kazi. But now I work with hospitality industries. And maybe educational industries, but that's it. I don't work with other industries because kwangu mimi it's hard for me because vitu vingi ambavyo they talk about mimi hata sivielewi, and I don't like creating content for that. Nilikuja kujua kwamba napenda kufanya kazi na hospitality industries like restaurants, hotels, vitu kama hivyo. And then napenda kufanya kazi na health industries ambapo ni hospitals, gym, vyakula, dawa, vitu kama hivyo. And then napenda kufanya kazi na educational industries, wanafundisha mambo ya vyakula, labda wanafundisha mambo ya nini, wanafundisha sio nini. I love to work with them. It's fun because it's something that I actually love to do. Napenda kula, napenda mambo ya health stuff, na napenda kufundisha. So they intertwine. I fail and it works all the time. So those are the 5 ways you can get clients without running ads. In 14 days utapata mteja in just 2 ways. So tuna assume yani tayari una account na umekaa for 1 month na una content zaidi ya 20. Usiseme kwamba ndo unaanza afu ndo ufanye hizi ways afu je uniambie kwamba haijafanya kazi. Haijafanya kazi kwa sababu you do not have this 20 posts on social media and you don't have a social media profile ambayo you can show your expertise. You do not have a portfolio, you do not have business cards. If you do not have those 3 things in this chapter, you're not valid. So please go first, do those 3 things, alafu ndo umalizie video. Minimum post ambayo unachukua uwe nazo ni 12. And unachukua na business cards na unachukua na portfolio. First of all, prepare your portfolio. Tayari umesha prepare, right? Umeshaandika everything in your portfolio inavyotakia. Again, ukitaka mimi nifundishe jinsi ya kutengeneza portfolio, please let me know down below. I will create a video for that. Then design your business cards on Canva. Like all those 2 things unafanya tu through Canva. It's that easy. And then chukua 2 days. Let's say unaishi Tegeta, ni ile visit your neighborhood. You're doing that method. And now you're taking 2 days. Only 2 days in those 14 days. Yeah, tayari umeshatengeneza vitu vingine ambavyo nimekwambia before. Portfolio, business cards na social media. Unatembea 2 days kutafuta clients. You're not approaching them. What you do is you just listing them down. You're listing the clients down. And then ukisha list down the clients, now unarudi nyumbani. You take 1 day ama 2 days. Ni wewe tu and how fast you are. Una take 2 days for you to, and then you start researching on them. For example, kupata restaurant, right? Restaurant inaitwa Chakula. So Chakula restaurant utai research. Iko social media hapana. what can you do for them? Can you design posters for them, manage their social media, do this, do that, website design labda they need. Una create a good, nice presentation ambayo they won't even think of refusing. Kwanza Watanzania hawapendi kusoma, they like pictures and they like proof. So make sure that kwenye your presentation there are those two things, pictures and proof. Like that's the only way you can win them. So kishamaliza hapo, sio slides nyingi, make sure that it's like 5 slides maximum, and after that unaenda una schedule a meeting with them. Again, administrators I think watakuwepo, kama hawapo good, kama wapo I'm sorry, you have to deal with them. Unaenda una schedule a meeting maybe with HR ama manager ama CEO mwenyewe. Ukisha schedule a meeting with them, ukienda that day una make sure you look presentable, professional, unanukia vizuri, una brush meno, and then ukishamaliza hivyo vitu vyote, hygiene, unaenda kufanya meeting na wao, unaambia what you do, how you can help them, unafanya presentation. Si lazima unaweza ukawapea sehemu ya kwao for them to kuangalia, but wewe pia unachukua ujue jinsi you can explain to them like more in detail. So kila kitu ambacho mkiandika usicram kwa sababu they will know. So make sure you actually sound like an expert, even if you're like not believing in yourself. Make sure that you believe in yourself and go sound like an expert. And then ukishamaliza kufanya hiyo presentation, unaambia I will literally work for you for 1 month. 1 month for like 40% off the actual price. Unapea discount another minute. I want to feel kwa sababu tayari umeshakuona wewe ni expert, tayari umeshakuona you can do what you say you can, and you have a social media profile. You have actually presented to them in a professional way, and you know what you're saying, and you can prove what you're saying. You get? So ukishamaliza hapo, you're done. They will actually give you that job. Kama hatakupa, labda they had another opponent, better person than you. But other than that, if you can't close that deal, maybe you lack in sales, but that's the only way I do to get clients. I go, I research on them, schedule a meeting with them, naenda, nafanya closing now. Like it's sijawahi fail in that sector. Kama you know how to do sales, and you believe in yourself, and you know you can be professional, and una approach in a professional manner, you will get that client. But if you don't, unaenda umevaa tu kawaida, una ego paka hapa zaidi hata kichwa yako, you won't get the client. You need to be humble. You need to not just be humble but professional, an expert. Sio lazima sasa uwe expert ndio useme oh wait, siwezi ngapata mteja mpaka niwe expert. No, kwa sababu umefanya research. Kabla hujaenda ku approach umefanya research. You know what the company does. Unajua kila kitu kuhusu company. So lazima ujue kila kitu, but the necessary stuff for you to help them. Another way you can do that, use ChatGPT. Another way is social media research. Just the way nimewaambia before, make sure that ukienda kukutana na mteja, you look so much presentable in a way that they can't even say no. Kwa sababu umejileta in a way that they know that you're professional before even start talking. You know, like you just need to be presentable. Kwa sababu the first time you're going to meet with a client, it judges your whole self. Kwa sababu mteja akikuona the first time unakaa ovyo, that means you're ovyo as a person. That's the only way you can get clients. If you use this way, I guarantee you can't get. If you don't get a client within 14 days, let me know. Maybe there is something you're not doing right. It's not that it's hard. You just need to know how to do sales. Because you need sales skill to do this. So, kama wewe hauna hela ya kurun ads, and you know that you don't have money to run ads anytime soon, then you can just use these ways, or you can use the first way for chapter 1, where you just prepare your account before you start running ads, so that it becomes successful. Tumefika kwenye announcement. So kama unataka teaching ya jinsi ya kuwa freelancer, jinsi ya kupata wateja more in detail, jinsi ya kutengeneza portfolio, jinsi ya whatever something that you need help with, nimekutayarishia the link ya kubook my sessions hapo chini, ili book session na mimi so that I can teach you more in detail. Na pia utajoin my WhatsApp group. That's a bonus. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and comment down below kama unataka videos zingine kama hizi. Kama una content idea ambayo unataka nikufunze, una swali lolote, let me know down below and I will get back to you. And then follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I post about educational stuff as a freelancing, working from home, and productivity, so that you learn so much more in freelancing. So I'm gonna post only once a week, and I have a lot to teach you guys. Like every link that I've mentioned here are down below for booking and following me on social media. See you in the next one. Bye guys.